Hello, people of the internet. This will be about Fallenspot's story, Fox and Fire. This is my guess on what might happen after chapter 14. But keep in mind, I have bad audio and I am bad at reading, so bear with me. Fire looked at the Todds. Why do I have to have these stupid Todds? She kept walking down the path, knowing there was only an hour of daylight left. She could hear Loki and Black following, but didn't bother turning around. Once the sun had started to set, Fire looked for a place to sleep and found an overhanging rock. She padded to it and went into a hole, and curled up on the uncomfortable ground, too tired to bother hunting. She looked up when she heard Black speak. "I'm going to hunt." Loki's ears flicked. "I'll come too." Black glared at Loki. "I think I can hunt, half-born." Loki stands taller, teeth showing. "Really? Again? I think I have proven plenty that I can help. Stop acting like I'm useless." Fire's ear flicks as she hears Paul steps, and she sees Rowan enter. "What's going on? I thought you were all friends." Fire scoffs. "No, these two Todds are always fighting, even after being told they need to stop fighting for once." She said the last part pointedly at the two Todds, who are still bickering. Fire stands. "If you can't stop fighting, I will go hunt." Black bristles. "Not on your own, that's not safe." "But it was when you were planning on hunting on your own?" That stumped him, leaving him with his mouth open and nothing coming out. She rolled her eyes and did not wait for a reply, walking out from underneath the rock. She heard Paul steps and expected Black or Loki, but it was Rowan. "If you're here because you think I can't look after myself..." Rowan cut her off by laughing. "What?" she growled, and when he finished laughing, he explained. "You suit your name well. I think those Todds just care about you, but are showing it wrong." Fire scoffs. "Well, not surprising. Todds just come by, get all nice, and then leave." "Okay, maybe I'm bitter." She stopped at the smell of rabbit. Rowan crouched and stalked to a bush, which, after a moment, she heard the soft tapping of rabbit paws moving grass. Fiery crouched and followed Rowan, but moved around to the other side of the bush. And she saw two rabbits, one white and the other brown. When she was close enough, she dashed at the brown one, and Rowan grabbed the other one. The brown one dodged her, and she took chase. After a moment, she pinned it and killed it cleanly, still hating the feeling of taking a life, even though she had to. This was quite easy, but I wanted to get something quick and done to see how it worked. If this goes well, or if I enjoy making it, which I think I have, I will make longer ones. But this was only like 500 words. It was just a quick, easy one. And, well, if anybody has suggestions on what stories I should do this for, I am planning on doing this type of thing for, like, potential continuations if it's an ongoing book, or, like, AUs, which is, like, alternate universes. So, like, a bit like how other YouTubers do, like, what-if series, which is kind of what this is inspired by, I suppose. Except I'll be doing it with all fandoms, not just one. And, like, especially with the smaller ones that don't get much publicity. But anyway, I've hoped you... I'm gonna try that again. I hope you enjoyed my failure at reading this. I will be editing this audio, so it won't be nearly as bad. But yeah. Anyway, comment down what you want to see next, like if there's any particular stories. The one after this will be Sapphire's story, which I can't remember the name of, which, let me go check the name. Should have learned it by now. Apparently I didn't. Part 2 of this series will be Sapphire's story, The Creatures of Project. So, anyway, comment if you want me to do anything else. In this drawing, I've been drawing Fiery with Black, I think. So, I've just been drawing like a little scene that has been mentioned before. Well, anyway, hope you enjoyed this mess. Bye!